You know, I think one thing that makes the All-Star Game so special is just the history involved. This event has been held since 1951, and a lot of those legends of the NBA past are here in attendance.
And here's the fast break. Here's Irving. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Well, you know, he's obviously a very popular player, but look at the numbers for his team that he's put up this year. Just outstanding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Steve. He's been making it happen, clearly focused, and I know he's looking to continue that effort for the second half of the season as well.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Clark's checked in.
Well, playing in the All-Star Game, something to really be proud of, and of course the starters are voted in by the fans, the reserves are voted in by the coaches. Either way, it's a heck of an honor.
Here's Westbrook. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The dish now to Cousins. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Moving it up. Here's Wade. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Steve, you talk about the starters and the reserves. Unlike in regular games, in an all-star game, everyone gets a chance to play.
Yeah, and I think the hardest part for the coaches, Kevin, is distributing those minutes because everybody is deserving. Everyone's a great player. And usually what happens is the starters get the most minutes because the coaches understand that that's who the fans have voted on there, and that's who they want to see.
Well, as you'd expect, not much defense being played.
Yeah, that's one for the fans. I mean, the fans want scoring. That's what they're going to get tonight.
James in the post, defended by Durant with the fadeaway. And he gets it to go. And that's now 7 points for LeBron.
Well, the All-Star Game D is in full effect. They typically clamp it down in the second half.
You know, it's always such a big to-do, a major event, a big-time happening every time the All-Star Game comes to town. Cities vie to host a big show, and it's a big boon to the local economy.
Yeah, restaurants, hotels, nightlife, it's one big celebration. And there's always that buzz in the air every time the All-Stars gather to play.
Outside Irving.
Well, I guess you'd call this weekend maybe the greatest pickup game on earth. Does that make sense, Clark?
It sure does, and I agree with you. I mean, there's no doubt it tops the list, partner.
And it's Durant missing.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
James, good, and the assist goes to Irving. 9 points for LeBron.
Yeah, beautiful pass, nice assist there.
Yeah, that's the teammate connection coming through. They know they can score together, and it's obvious right there.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
LeBron against Durant. James outside. Kicks it to Irving. George with the screen on Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. High post. Second shot opportunity. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The East All-Stars have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Marc Gasol is checked in for Cousins. Griffin comes in for Davis. James Harden, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. That free throw good from Anthony. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Clark. There's the triple. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Passes it to Wall. And Vucevic kicks to Anthony. Anthony left side. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. East All-Stars ahead, up by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. as we get set to begin the second quarter.
And Kevin, both teams percolating now.
Yeah, those early game jitters out of the way, Clark. Both teams settling into a groove.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for the West All-Stars, Clark in at small forward. Griffin is out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Conley, and it's Harden in at the 2.
Well, you know, you always want your side to win, but I think it's pretty common that we don't see too many fouls in these games year to year.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, I think we usually see a few here and there because guys are also reacting based on instinct, playing the game similar to how they know how to play basketball. But aside from that, you usually aren't going to see too many whistles.
Love with the screen on Conley. Wall attacking. Love kicks to Wall. No good on the 3. It's a close game here in New Orleans. Stolen away. Pass to Butler. Hook shot, and the foul called on Blake Griffin. Curry's checked in for the West. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Wallace with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Love the pass to Phillips. Releases, and it's Love missing. And here we go. Now here's Griffin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
And Vucevic kicks to Love.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the East All-Stars.
This is a physical brand of basketball we're seeing so far, and they're getting to the foul line.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Catching up on changes for the West. Davis is checked in for Gasol. Durant comes in for Blake Griffin. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for James Harden. And he makes the first but misses the second. Now Curry. Here's Clark. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Clark's got 5.
And he recently got to live out a fantasy that every young hoop star dreams of, designing his own signature shoe. Not sure when it'll hit the market, but I'm excited to see it.
Well, I'm sure it will have all of the latest and greatest shoe technology. I can't believe how these young folks get all enamored with these shoes. It's about your game, not about the shoes. But I got one question here. When are we going to get a pair? I'd like to have some for myself.
Well, I guess you didn't look down here. I've got the shoes on right now, and I love them. Comfortable, stylish, and very affordable. And George gets it to go.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Clark. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Love with the screen on Gay. LeBron dishes to Love. Back to LeBron. Feeds to Oladipo. There's the 3. That's good. Oladipo's got the lead back up to 3 now for the East All-Stars.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
And here comes Curry. Pass to Clark. Fires the three, and he gets it to go. Clark's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Irving drives in, makes it off the glass. Irving's got 6 points.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Here's Clark. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Irving kicks to Oladipo. Takes the 13-footer. It's Clark with the rebound. And so here are the West All-Stars. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Curry with it. Puts it up from 15 and misses it off the right side of the rim. George with the screen on Curry. LeBron with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. James, no luck. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Gay outside. Throws it up high. And Clark slams it in.
Oh, the alley-oop connection. That's all-star play at its best.
Outside Irving. He dishes it to LeBron. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. James has got 11 points.
You know, when he has that basket in his sights, he will go right at it. Once he's in tight, he is a flawless finisher.
Clark kicks to Davis. Launches it. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
And that one's good. And that's 13 points for LeBron. Curry with it. Dishes to Clark. It's Gay on the wing. And he's good on the three ball. Gay's got himself on the board with 3 there. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already, and as Rasheed Wallace once said, both teams playing hard, my man.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Wade passes to Wall. Wade kicks to Vucevic. The feed now to Wade. With 1 on the clock, and it's blocked by Clark. And a tight game here as we end the first half. West All-Stars lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break.